Well, last week I was blessedly out of the loop and not doing my show, and Rolling Stone's cover story on the actress Kristen Stewart went viral. And in the article, Stewart goes on and on about how gay she is. She says, in fact, that she wants to do the gayest thing you've ever seen in your life. And of course, if that's her goal, then she already achieved it with the Twilight films. That was her own personal Mount Everest. Can't get gayer than that. But she wasn't satisfied with that. She says that she is very fluid, that she deeply desires to flip the gender script. She wants to, quote, send a message. And that if she could, she would, quote, grow a little mustache and a happy trail. So she's gay, you see. Do you understand that? Are you impressed yet? She's gay. She's so gay. She's the gayest of all the gays. She's the final boss of gayness. She's like the queer Bowser. Okay, this is what she desperately wants us all to know, that she is gay, just to be clear. Hey, did I mention that Kristen Stewart is gay? Did she mention it? She did, but in case you didn't hear, just to reiterate, Kristen Stewart is gay. Very, very gay. Now, you might think that her gayness is now established. We can all move on, but in fact, it's established much more than it ever needed to be established. You probably were not living your life wondering at all about Kristen Stewart's sexuality. It was probably not a mystery that you were contemplating. But anyway, now you know. She can't utter 5 words without announcing that she's gay. She works it into every conversation. If you asked her for directions to the gas station, she would say, yeah, just hang a left up there, and then you drive until you realize that I'm gay. Hey, by the way, did you hear that I'm gay? But if somehow the point was not crystal clear enough, then the photos accompanying the interview will drive it home. You've probably seen these by now. There's the one with Stewart in a mullet with her hand shoved down her jockstrap, and then there are others in a similar vein. Now, of course, the jockstrap and the hand down the pants is the most immediately nauseating thing about the pictures, but the mullet really puts the icing on the ugly cake here. Somewhere along the line, and very recently, celebrity women decided that Joe Dirt is a fashion icon. And they're trying to capture, it seems like, the aesthetics of a middle-aged man who lived in a trailer park in 1987. And the results have been as aggressively unappealing as you might expect. Grand Canyon University is a private Christian university located in beautiful Phoenix, Arizona. GCU believes that our Creator has endowed us with certain unalienable rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. They believe in equal opportunities and that the American dream is driven by purpose. GCU equips you to serve others in ways that promote human flourishing, which will create a ripple effect of transformation for generations to come. Whether you're pursuing a bachelor's, master's, or doctoral degree, Grand Canyon University's online, on-campus, and hybrid learning environments are designed to help you achieve your degree. GCU has over 330 academic programs. As of September 2023, GCU will meet you where you are and provide a path to help you fulfill your unique academic, personal, and professional goals. Find your purpose today at Grand Canyon University, private, Christian, affordable. Visit gcu.edu. That's gcu.edu. Now, this week, Stewart was at the Berlin Film Festival showing her new movie, which is, you're never going to believe this, a gay movie about 2 lesbians. And she was asked about the Rolling Stone cover and reaction to it, and she responded by complaining that the cover was censored. I'm not even sure in what way it was censored. Maybe she wanted her haircut to be even uglier than it was. I can't say, but here's her theory as to why this unspecified censorship occurred.
I love how the writer of the story, who was great and shaped it really well, and I had a really nice time with her, called the story Uncensored, and then the whole cover was censored because the existence of a female body thrusting any type of sexuality at you that's not designed for or desired by exclusively cis straight males is like something that people are like not like super comfy with, and so I'm really happy with it. I had a good time.
So she says, thrusting sexuality at us that was not designed for cis, quote unquote, straight males. That's true. Now, what she fails to mention is that it wasn't designed for any known member of the human species. She is correct, though, that as a straight male myself, I don't want her thrusting her sexuality at me. In fact, I'd rather she not thrust anything at all at me, just to be clear. Not her sexuality, not her haircut. I'd prefer she keep the thrusting to an absolute minimum, to be totally honest with you. But thrust is an interesting choice of words because it is, in this context, weirdly aggressive and ugly, which is a good way to describe the whole Kristen Stewart experience at this point. The photos are ugly, the words are ugly. Even the way she talks about her desire to be a mother. When she talks about that, she does it in this bizarre and ugly way. So she told Rolling Stone that she wants to start having babies with her lesbian lover soon, which is, of course, physically impossible, but we'll ignore that for now. Here's how she describes this desire. I don't know what my family's going to look like, but there's no effing way that I don't start acquiring kids. Now, We're not going to focus on the double negatives in the sentence. I don't know. There's no way that I don't. I suppose if I wanted to psychoanalyze her, I'd find some significance in the fact that even the grammatical construction of her sentences is relentlessly negative. But putting that aside, she says that she wants to acquire kids, acquire them like they're collectibles, like she's watching infomercials on QVC and calling an 800 number to purchase them, which of course is actually not far from how women like Kristen Stewart become mothers. So the problem here isn't that her terminology is inaccurate. It's actually, the problem is that it's accurate. So what do we learn from this? Aside from getting more confirmation that no woman can pull off a mullet, no matter how hard they try, can't be done. Well, if we learn anything at all, it's something we should have already picked up on. And something that I've been saying for years now. In reaction to the Rolling Stone article, Chris Rufo put it this way: queer is an ideology, not a sexuality, and it appears to make people miserable. They put dismal pictures of Ellen Page or Kristen Stewart under headlines with words like joy, family, happiness, propaganda that intends to demoralize. That's exactly correct. Queerness is ideological. Now, it is sexual too in a certain literal physical sense, but it would be more accurate to call it anti-sexual. It's not asexual, it's anti-sexual. Stewart may intend to thrust her sexuality in our faces, but instead she's thrusted her anti-sexuality. She is a woman with a sexuality specifically constructed, as she admits, to be unattractive to the sorts of people who are attracted to women. And that's what I mean by anti-sexuality. It's a magnet meant to repel, not attract. And that's because queerness, as Rufo notes, is an ideology, and it's an ideology of demoralization and destruction. They have to keep reminding us that they're happy, trans joy, queer joy, because their whole approach to life, their worldview, their physical appearance, everything screams despair. Even in that press conference clip, Stewart looks tired and miserable and disheveled. And that's because her sexuality is defined not by who she loves, but by who she hates. And the person that she hates, most of all, as we can clearly see, and this is always the case with these people, is herself. And that's why Kristen Stewart is today canceled. Hey, YouTube, thanks for listening to the show. If you'd like access to my full show with no ads, you should go to dailywire.com and use promo code Walsh to get 2 months free on all annual plans. See you there.